Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel and the Gardener Gains. Let's go. Right, strongman pressing session coming up. Starting off with the strict axle bar press. Done a few warm-ups, not the best at the moment. Warm-ups haven't gone well. I've got 102.5 kilos on the bar. Be nice to get a couple of reps here. Last week obviously went a light week, so my body's just still adjusting back to the heavier weights, but hopefully a couple of decent reps here and we'll go from there. Come on. Come on. Yes, to be honest, very happy with that, because I did a set with 82.5 kilos and it weighed a ton and I struggled to get 3 or 4 out, and so I've put all my supports on, and to be honest, very happy to hit the 102.5 kilos, which is body weight currently. I've dropped a few kilos, so I'm about 103 kilos, 102.5 at the moment. So that is bang on body weight, so happy to hit that. Pretty strict for 2. So I think what I'm going to do is another 2 or 3 sets of doubles with this weight this week, just to get the body readjusted to shifting some heavy sort of weight on the pressing. And I'll probably do a back off set for some high reps, as I still want to build some muscle. And then we'll move on to some high incline bench press, which I'm going to change it up. I'm going to use the axle bar for the incline bench. Normally I use the barbell, but I'm going to use the axle bar just to change it up and work with the thicker grip bar, because strongman, we're all using thick bars and grips and stuff. So yeah, might as well just stick with this bar. Right. I'll film the next couple of sets. Hopefully I can get another couple of reps out. Let's go. Let's go. Yes! Oh, come on! Nice! Yes! Yes! Happy days. Right, 110 kilos on the bar there for a double. Very pleased with that. I did do 105 kilos before this for a double, very easy. I was editing it and I managed to mess it up and delete most of the video. So I thought, right, why not put an extra 5 kilos on and push it up to 110. Oh yeah, very happy with that. Very happy, considering the way the session started. It was pretty poor. Wasn't feeling very strong. Warm-ups were crap. 102.5 kilo moved crap, but not too bad. And then I thought, give myself a slap. Go old school, back to when I was heavily strength training and doing strongman and smelling salts, slapping myself, screaming and shouting. And yeah, it's achieved wonders tonight. You know, struggling with 82.5 kilos on warm-ups to then hit 110 for on a right double. Pretty happy with that. Well, very happy with that, in fact. I've already said some of this already in my previous video, but I've deleted it. But yeah, I researched years ago, slapping yourself, using the smelling salts, talking to yourself aggressively, swearing, shouting, being aggressive, and it's been proven. Studies have proven that humans can lift, 20% more, 25% more in certain circumstances. So that's definitely helped me tonight. I mean, what's that? A 5% increase, I think. Does that work out? That something like that. So yeah, I think it is. There is something to that. Definitely gets the blood going, gets the aggression going, and can shift some weight. It's worked in the past. It worked now twice now. So yeah, managed to add 7.5 kilos in total to the bar, feeling crap. So there's something to it with the slapping yourself. I'm okay, just a little bit of chalk on my face, that's it. But yeah, extremely happy with that. I think I've got a 20-second clip of the 105 kilos. I did slap myself about a bit on that one. I'll add this. I'll add it in to this video anyway. Yeah, pleased. I'm going to drop it back, get some reps, and then move on to some incline bench. Let's go. Yes, right, onto some incline bench next with the axle bar. Haven't used this one for a very long time for benching or incline benching, so be interesting. Warm-ups have been interesting as well. I did finish off with a lighter set on the overhead press. I hit 72.5 kilos for 12 reps just to finish, nice and controlled, just get a bit of a pump on. I've done a set of 5 reps with 102.5 kilos. I'm going to move it up a couple of kilos, got 105 on the bar now. And I'm going to try my best to get 4 reps, maybe a couple of sets of 4 now on this one. Feeling a bit fatigued now. I think I've pushed myself on the overhead press and it's starting to hit me now. I'm starting to feel that. And my cheek's a bit sore, bless me. Anyway, let's get some reps. Let's go. Come on. Again, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yes. I'm happy with that. That was good. I really thought I'd struggle to get 3 or 4 there, but I got 5. So yeah, that was pleasing. Something about performing for the camera, performing for you guys, gives me that extra couple of kilos, I think. As you can see, it's got dark real quick. It can be bright. It was bright sunshine 10 minutes ago. Now it's pitch black. Good old English winter time for you. Right, won't film any more on that. Gonna get another working set out on that weight. I'm gonna move on to what am I doing next? I'm going to do some delt stuff now. Some delt raises, side raises and some rear delts. And then, yeah, I can't remember what else I do. My memory, yeah. And then finishing off with something. Happy days. Let's go. Right, on to some side delt raises. It's pitch black and it's raining heavy. The joys of the garden again. Oh, and my camera's moving. There we go. Right, let's adjust that again. Right, side raises. Done a couple of sets already. I've got up to the 31 kilo dumbbells. Gonna knock out a set of 6 to 8 here and try and hit 2 or 3 sets of these. Want to hit these heavier now. And yeah, there's going to be a bit of swinging, a bit of using the body to lift these weights. I've done a couple of stricter sets already, so time to get strong. Let's go. Oh, yes, good. I like to have a phase of lifting a heavier dumbbells on the side raises a good few weeks. I'm going to build these up, build the sets up, build the reps up with the heavier weights, and then hopefully, you know, lift maybe my heaviest dumbbells are 41s. We shall see over the weeks. But yeah, just getting them moving, getting that weight into the delts, and yeah, just throw that weight around really. I mean, it's worked in the past, so I can't see why it can't work again. But yeah, right, gonna do a few more sets there, and then I'm gonna do some rear delts. I'm probably gonna maybe do the same sort of weight for that. So let's go. Come on. Right, on to some rear delts next. I'm gonna just do good old standard, bending over, boom, 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 like that, and do those ones. Nice and simple and basic. I'm gonna use the 31 kilo dumbbells like I did with the side raises, and again try and push for 6 to 8 reps. I managed to do 2 more sets with the 31 kilo dumbbells side raises. I got 2 sets of 6, which I was pretty happy with. It's just getting cold and wet out here now. Just trying to get this done. I've done a couple of sets on this exercise, but worked up to this 31 kilo dumbbells now. I'm going to go and get them and walk them back. Let's go. Ah. Let's go. Good. Yes, happy enough with that set there. 8 decent reps. I'm going to do a couple more sets again with this, so 3 working sets with this weight, and then that's 4 working sets in total. Oh yeah, again I'm going to do the same sort of thing, try and build up the weight and the reps over the weeks, and hopefully I can end with the heaviest dumbbells. I've got the 41s. But enough of that. I'm going to finish off with something. I'll have to, maybe some triceps, maybe behind the neck press in the rack, seated without the back support, just to work a little bit more pressing. We shall see, maybe some triceps, I'm not sure yet. I'll play it by ear now. Right, so far so good. Let's go. Right, finishing up with some triceps, standing triceps extensions with the EZ bar, whatever you want to call it, a bendy bar. Yeah, I finally decided what I wanted to do. I thought I'm not going to do any more pressing, just going to work the triceps here. I've got 47.5 kilos on the bar. I'm going to try and get 8 to 10 reps here. Nice, keep it quite controlled, and then hopefully over the weeks build up the weight a bit. Let's go. do that, you can see oh. Ooh. Happy days. Yeah, good pump there. Hopefully, like I said, build the weight up a little bit over the weeks and maybe alternate between the behind the neck press and tricep extensions over the weeks, just to change it up a bit. But yeah, good solid workout today, which I'm pleased with. Overhead press went really well in the end. Some incline work, some delt work, pretty heavy, which was good. And then finished with a good pump on the triceps. Good solid session. Got back tomorrow, some deadlifts, going to focus on that again. Hopefully in the 200 plus kilos for some reps and sets. And yeah, hopefully build a big strong back. Right, I hope everyone is well. It's midweek. Hopefully everyone's hit some legs at least now during the week. Hopefully you're making them gains. Stay strong, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next one. Yes, let's go.